Today I have two beautiful phones, the Samsung Galaxy J7 and the ZTE ZMAX Pro, both phones available on Metro PCS. We're going to be talking about what's make you buy the Samsung Galaxy J7 over the ZTE ZMAX Pro. First, let's gonna talk about the brand itself. We have Samsung versus ZTE. Samsung, as everybody knows, it's number one in a market. The best-selling phones in the market right now in the cell phones industry, it's Samsung. It's even past Apple product right now. So Samsung, it's number one in everything. So when you buy a Samsung phone, either to be the J7, which is one of the phones, that means you are buying a Samsung product. More reliable, it's more durable, and has a lot more quality in your hand. This is absolutely taking care of the mother company, which is Samsung, that provide you that phone. While ZTE, I'm not talking negatively about ZTE, but ZTE as a brand, it's not like Samsung. ZTE like 3-4 years ago, it was like an off brand. So people, they look at it as a generic brand, but doesn't mean the ZTE they're not doing well nowadays. But let's gonna compare the brands together. You will see that the Samsung, it's the winner always. Taking care of the software, they have bigger stuff in the company taking care of the software, the updates. From my experience, like Samsung, they take care of the updates as well. If they have issue, they resolve the problem and fix the problem. Buying the Samsung Galaxy J7, that means you have a Samsung phone in your hand, more quality. Even in social life, when people see you have Samsung, you know what I mean, it's not gonna be like get ZTE phone. That is true, guys, but later on something gonna change. Maybe ZTE will be a higher brand, maybe. Second, we're gonna talk about battery. Battery nowadays is very important. With the Samsung phone, you have 3000 milliamp power. It's very optimized. It gives me good performance. It's not the best though, but one of the best. The main advantage for that phone, the battery, it's removable. So I can go ahead and buy two batteries and buy a battery charger and have them with me, 3-4 batteries, as much as I want it, and then I'll take them with me, and I can get my phone from 0 charge to 100% charge only in 1 minute by just replacing the battery. And this is, in my opinion, a major go. While the ZTE, it's a big hassle to change or replace the battery. I'm not talking about the battery in the ZTE in a negative way. The phone is fluctuating right now. I'm not sure how the battery is good. I believe ZTE, they may need to push updates to fix the draining the battery. It's just to drain the battery so crazy, especially on the standby mode. There is something going on in the battery, in my opinion, after I have tested that unit that I have over here. But the point is, replacing the battery in the ZTE, it's hard because it's not removable battery. While you have the J7, you can buy spare batteries or multi batteries and you are good to go. Display. Both phones are good in displays. ZTE has beautiful display. It's 1080p. It's even more PPI than the Samsung. It's 6-inch display, etc. But Samsung, what's make the Samsung J7 unique here? The Super AMOLED panel. Super AMOLED panel, after I have tested both phone on the sun, the Super AMOLED, it's more bright and it has better and rich, vivid colors into it when you look in deep. Overall, in general, most of the consumer, they're not gonna pay too much attention to that point. But believe me, guys, when you even look to the black pixels on the Super AMOLED panel, you will see it's real black. It's not lights like the LCD. It's the way that they made the display, they made it in completely different way. So they don't have like a LCD, still the black, it lights up. It doesn't give you the true colors that the Super AMOLED give you. Maybe this point is not big deal and the ZTE has a higher resolution, but guys, let me just pay your attention about when you buy the J7, you're gonna get Super AMOLED display, while the ZTE ZMAX Pro has IPS display. As you know, guys, we all go crazy on the social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, etc. And to have a phone with a nice front-facing camera, that is very important nowadays, because what we do for living, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. So what you're gonna get on the Samsung Galaxy J7, the flash. So if you just go to the front-facing camera over here, just let me swipe that for you, and then you guys see that you have a flash. You will never know when you need to take the picture, what time, where you are. You have low light, you have good light, you are in a party, you're doing something, and the flash will help big time to let you have that nice moment. So take a good picture, good for your memory for the future. So to have a phone that does give you more feature for the front-facing camera, and the front-facing camera itself has better quality picture than the ZTE. Maybe the back camera in the ZTE, it was better. After I have tested both cameras, it gave me higher performance, but the front, absolutely you should go with the J7, plus you have the flash. Finally, NFC, near field communication, does not exist with the ZTE ZMAX, but it does exist with the Samsung Galaxy J7. This feature helps you to connect Bluetooth speakers to phones. You can do S-Beam, or technically you can do Google Pay or Android Pay by your phone without bring your credit card with you or anything like that. So you can go ahead and set up Google Pay, and that way you can pay through the NFC. So the NFC is the future, while the ZTE ZMAX is still missing that feature. So if that is important to you, you should go with the Samsung Galaxy J7 if you are in between these two phones. Everything I have mentioned in that video doesn't mean the Samsung Galaxy J7 is better than the ZTE ZMAX. Samsung Galaxy J7 will be targeted to a segment of customers. They want to buy the phone and they want to have certain features in that phone which is the ZTE doesn't have. So that way this video will help you to choose what is the best phone for you. And also we're going to be making another video to show you what's make you buy the ZTE ZMAX over the J7. So you guys stay tuned for more videos and variety stick. And thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll see you in my next one.